Hi, I hope you're having a good day. And today I will talk about the real practice of civil engineering demands. And as we know, in civil engineering, we have to know a lot of different things to achieve a project that develops correctly. And among the different things that we have to know, there are the demands that any kind of project of civil engineering requires. And to achieve these demands, we can use the selection of different resources. And one of the resources that we can use are the human resource. And the human resource can be the selection of the design of any kind of project. The selection of a design can be based on the location of the project, or it can be only the most practical. And if it's a project that is, I don't know, that is developed in mass, like a like houses that as we can see, they always have like the same design or a lot of things that are the same. And another human resource that we need is the research of different permissions that we need to work in the area, or that we need to have to use the correct equipment to develop the project. Also, we have to look for different investigation or studies made to the ground or to the place that we're going to work in, that so that it doesn't present any kind of problem to between the develop of the project. And if a problem is presented, we need to have the correct workers, or yes, the correct workers or the correct calculators that can help us to correct the problem. And another resource that we can use to achieve the demands is the are the material resources. And the material resource is not much that the selection of the material for the kind of project. And it can be, I don't know, the selection of between concrete, steel, or wood. And it also in the selection of in the material resource, it can be the selection of equipment that we can use to the develop of the project. It can be cranes, bulldozers, or excavators. And the as I already said, the selection of these equipment and materials is based on the kind of project that you're going to do. And also based on the demands that the owner gave us at the beginning of the project. And if we can achieve the demands of for any kind of civil engineering project, we can achieve correctly a a structure or a project that develops correctly, and also a project that is that it achieves the demands of not only the practicals or the normals that any kind of software engineer must achieve. Also, it can achieve the demands of the owner. I don't know. The owners also gave us different points of view that we have to look to make them happy, and that it can show that we can make a correct project. If we if we can achieve this, we can secure a correct development for the project, and when a project is finished, it can develop correctly. And also, if we achieve these demands, and also the demands that the all the owners gave us to make the project, we can we can ensure the happiness of the owners. And this can talk a lot about the development of the project, and it can ensure the security that the project will develop correctly.